All right, so we are live again with episode 2 of this weekend reselling.
This weekend, all the same difference.
Yeah, this weekend reselling.
Yep.
So, so my name is Ray. What is your name?
My name's Dustin.
Dustin.
Yep.
And we are the Nashville Flippers. Glad you guys can join us today. Hopefully people can jump on this live stream. I don't see anybody on there now.
Might just be us.
Might just be us, but that's all right. So what's up, Dustin? How was your day today?
It was good. Had a little work. It wasn't too bad today. It wasn't too busy. Not much going on this Friday, luckily. A little pressure washing. Walk some houses, all that stuff. That was fun.
So you bought a lawnmower?
Mm-hmm. Bought a lawnmower
with your bonus check.
Yes.
So don't you already have a lawnmower?
So we got a riding one, and I got this push mower where it's on its last leg. The wheels are wobbling, the self-propel, whatever.
You gotta tighten up the wheels, son.
Yeah, but it was just time. I was thinking, as much as I put gas in it, and I was thinking about it, I was like, I bought a battery powered one.
Oh, you bought a battery powered one.
Battery powered. Oh. And I bought a Cobalt one, and I currently have the batteries for that. So it's a no-brainer. I already have multiple batteries, and it's,
You already have batteries for the Cobalt.
Yes. Yeah.
Where'd you find those at?
Those were at Lowe's as well a couple years ago. So the lawnmower has a battery with it as well. So use both of them. Good to go.
How long does the battery usually last on the lawnmower?
Well, it says about 40 minutes, give or take. So, which is more than enough time, because I'm only using it for trimming the ditches and around the trees. I don't use it for the main yard. I got the riding lawnmower for that. So, guy at Lowe's recommended go that way.
I know that Adrian's looking for a lawnmower as well. What does something like that usually cost?
This one was on clearance, and it was $250.
Hey, that's not bad.
It was a great deal. Yeah. And they come with a 5-year warranty on the tool, on the, lawnmower, and then a 3-year warranty on the battery. So if anything goes wrong within 5 years on the lawnmower, you're good. Get it replaced, take it up to Lowe's, and they give you a new one.
And Lowe's is usually pretty good about that.
Yeah. And Cobalt's Cobalt and Craftsman is their in-house brand, technically. So whatever Cobalt, and a lot of people don't know this, and I've done it a lot with my Cobalt tools when something goes bad and they'll swap it out, no questions asked.
That's good. So how was your weekend in reselling, Dustin?
It was good. It was very busy, which is always good. I tried something different this week.
Tell me about it.
Started promoting. I was
first tell us. We'll get to the promoting listings here soon, but tell us what you're sourcing, where you went to go source today, or not today, but this week. What kind of items did you find? Things like that.
Mainly went to Goodwill. Tried Marshalls, really didn't find anything to resell, but Goodwill mainly. Found a couple board games. Actually found 3. And the good ones are actually, one of them was a Monopoly, Ultimate Banking, which is a solid game. There was, I think, a couple pieces missing, but it still goes for, I think, what I got it listed for. I'll look right now. It was actually the game of Life, Twist and Turns. And that one was complete, missing 2 pieces, but someone took best offer accepted at $35 plus shipping. So I don't know exactly what they took for it. So my guess was around $25 plus ship. So I got it listed.
Did the Game of Life, the one that you bought, come with an expansion pack? The COVID expansion pack?
It doesn't. This was before then. This might have been right around the swine flu.
Oh.
So who knows?
Swine flu expansion pack.
Yep. But if it sits for a little bit, I got a backup plan. There's the little device in there for the I guess for the game, the reader, I don't know, they did electronic or whatever, but that device itself sold for $23 plus $8 shipping. So, but I'd rather sell the whole thing for a little bit more.
Hmm.
See what happens.
For sure. Now, it looks like we got some people jumping in. Good to see you. We have the Family Flips stop by. Says, "What's up, guys? Good to see you, Family Flips. Hope everything is going all right in Arkansas." We have our boy Cajun Reseller, Chris. He says, "What's up?"
What's up?
Cajun Reseller also has a YouTube channel, so make sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe to his YouTube channel. And he says, "Hitting garage sales tomorrow, guys?" Question mark.
Well,
Dustin's blown us off, Chris.
Kind of, sort of. Playing a golf tournament. So, can win cash. So, I'm going that route. See if I can win some cash. First place is $330. So, and then second place, you get like $160. But there's 5 closest to the pins that are cash. I'm planning to go for all 5. That's the plan. So,
it's a good
plan.
I'm
going to try to walk out of there.
And then you can get some money and use the money to.
Yep. I'm going to use that Sunday during Give Me More weekend. I'm trying to go for that VIP bin Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm still a little confused to what that really is.
So that VIP bin, I'll explain it because I was there one time.
Could you explain to everybody, the people that don't know the store and all that good stuff, Dustin?
For the store, Give Me 5 is Amazon return store, Target, whatever, anything return. I mean, you name it. Even Dollar General returns, but no one wants that stuff. And it's just a bunch of bins in these metal cages that are throughout the store. First come, first serve. Grab it and go. No fights yet. Well,
somebody got kicked out a couple weeks ago.
Yes, they did because they cheated.
They cut the line.
Yeah,
banned.
Can't do that. And it's unfortunate because he was in our first video.
Squidward.
It's all right, but
never ever to be seen again.
There's a new thing they're doing, and kind of a new old. So they used to call it Super Restock Weekend, and now they're calling it Give Me More Weekend. And it's 3 full days, like Fridays, like fill a bag for $5, which Fridays is a bunch of junk left over. And then Saturday is going to be a super restock as well, and along with Sunday. And with Sunday, they're going to have one treasure chest. And if you find that treasure chest, you get access to the VIP bin, which is secluded off, blocked off, and you can either decide to take the whole bin, basically, or rummage through it, and whatever's left over, it's free game for everybody else. So, got a game plan with that one.
So how did you get the VIP bin, though? That's what I'm.
You got to get the treasure chest. Yeah.
Oh.
That treasure chest. Yeah, you got to find that treasure chest.
Okay.
So that's the catch. And I was kind of talking to Tim. If you want to in on it, if you go Sunday, whoever finds it, we're just buying the whole bin.
What if there's garbage in it?
Well, we'll play that by ear. But if it's like a lot of great stuff in there, we're going to go
going in anything.
Going in half.
I'm not agreeing to that at all.
All right. So if there's 50 Revlon brushes in there, you're not going in half on that?
No, I'm buying them all, baby.
All right, that's fine.
I got to use
trying to get some teamwork going. Trying to get some teamwork going over here.
Those tickets
because it could be a lot.
It could be a lot.
But I am going Sunday since I'm missing Saturday. So, and from what I heard, Sundays have been better. Golf, not really, because I got $100 gift card today. So I'm using that. My supervisor actually went up to me, handed me it was like $100 gift card and a $50 gift card, and just kind of appreciation. Gave me one, awesome. And our punch guys one. Yeah, so I appreciate that. Told him thank you and all that. I told him I put it to good use, and it's going to go to good use. Hopefully, I can double that.
Hey,
that's the plan. So we'll see.
Keep it rolling.
Yep.
Chris with the Cajun Reseller says golf sounds like a good way to lose money. Well, there's not many. Are you putting any money in there, Dustin?
Well, yeah, we got to pay $65 to play.
65,
but it's normal. I mean, I'd pay $65 to play.
But you have the possibility on winning how much money?
330 plus whatever. They didn't really go into detail on what you get for closest to the hole on the 5 holes. So it could be almost $600. So
I know the Family Flips. They say, why don't you just buy a whole pallet? Well, we've thought about it. We have some things that are stopping us by doing that. Is we don't necessarily know any good people that sell pallets in our area.
Right.
We don't have any. if they were to drop the pallet with the lift gate, we don't have like a forklift to take it off, and we don't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah, we don't have storage, so it's
We
like
don't have storage to put the pallet. So really, the storage is really what's because we can find ways to do any of the other two.
Yeah,
but the storage is really what's going to be a kicker.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
and one day maybe once I get a shed, for sure. I plan on getting a shed one day, and that could be store some stuff in there
for sure.
Or we could even rent out a place. Maybe we can look into seeing what it would cost to rent out a unit, like a storage unit, and if it's worth it.
Because if it's worth it,
yeah.
I know our friend Davis, which is another reseller that we usually deal with. That's what he's been doing, is buying pallets. I'm supposed to be having a conversation with him pretty soon about maybe looking into that and just kind of seeing, the fees and what it costs, and maybe going in together with, or I don't know. I just got to do a little more research on that. We don't do this full time. So I feel like if we were to buy a pallet, just going through it will really take a lot of our time.
Right.
But that's something that, like Family Flips, it's the product is coming to you and you don't have to go out and get the product. Right. So, I mean, it's a good strategy. As of right now, I feel like both of us really have the capital to do so, to buy a pallet. And, I mean, that's really about it. And we have, it looks like we got a couple more people that are jumped on. I just want to, kind of sum up these videos. Dustin and I are now trying to do a weekly live video separate from our interview videos called This Week in Reselling, where we just talk about our week in reselling and just kind of bring up some topics that, we're interested in. And the idea is that we're going to take this video and also take the audio and use it as podcast form. We haven't done that yet, but we want to do that at some point. So if you guys have any questions that you want to ask us in the chat, please do so. And so the topics for today are eBay managed payments, right, Dustin?
Yeah.
Promoting listings and just overall finding some, finding things at Goodwill that we found this week in our local area.
So I can't remember what I got. That's how much stuff I got.
So let me go through the comments a little bit, Dustin, just because it looks like they're flying. And let's see here. We have Family Fit says and bypass digging through at the bin store. Yeah, I agree. Like we were talking about before, it would be nice to have the product come to us instead of going out and getting the product. But we have to do a little more research on that and just get to it and have the time to do it. Danny May Adventures is in the building. Good to see you, Danny May. I hope you're doing better. She says, hey guys, I'll lose playing golf just to be playing it.
Hey, I mean, some people, it's not for them, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
I'm not. Sure. I think I've played golf maybe 5 times in my whole life.
Oh, we're getting you out there when we go to Florida. Yeah.
All right.
You're coming. We're going to rent some clubs. We're going out there.
Yeah.
Even if it's just 9 holes, we don't have to do. Do some
I'm sure fun. I like it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I would rather be doing something else. But I mean, I don't know. I might going to go play golf. Chris says, Chris, the Cajun reseller, asks, how have sales been lately? I think they've been overall pretty good. Wouldn't you say, Dustin?
I would have to say so. It's been really consistent. I mean, I've been at the post office every day this week. So, and that really the past 2 weeks, Monday through Friday, I've been at the post office dropping off stuff because that's a good thing. And usually around this time, it's when the summer slowdown kicks in. And I've been seeing things.
Summer slowdown.
And I've been seeing things that might not happen this year, guys. There might not be a summer slowdown. So
because there was a spring slowdown.
There wasn't even a spring slowdown. I'll be honest. There wasn't even a spring slowdown really. So it's just going to be uptick, I think, till probably next year.
I agree.
So we'll see.
I know that sales have been really good for me as well. I've been slowly but surely, those Skylander figures that I've listed, I've been slowly selling. I recently sold a portable wireless printer, an HP portable wireless printer that I bought at the Goodwill for $49, and I sold it for over $50 plus shipping. So
There you
if you want to see where I bought that, make sure you follow us on the TikTok at
go.
the Nashville Flippers. We recently started a TikTok, so if you guys are into that, make sure you follow that, and you get to see Dustin dancing in the
Yes.
TikTok.
My lovely dances.
That's worth a subscribe right then and there.
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And going off what you sold, that HP thing, something cool that I actually got from Goodwill, it ended up being it's like $2.99, and it was this it's this Radica baseball like TV thing made in 2000. It's AV hookups and all that. Got the plate, the bat, and the ball. And I guess it's like a I don't know, like a kind of like old school version of the Wii, before the Wii, but ended up selling that thing for $125.
That's amazing.
So
that was recently, right?
Yes, it was early this week. I figured out the box, had to make a Franken box out of it, but after shipping, I actually made money on shipping. So
I make money on shipping every time.
Yep, because we get that eBay discount too, so that helps a lot for sure.
It helps a ton. I love the shipping. Making money on the shipping. So let's get to some more questions here. Cajun Reseller says storage space is the biggest hurdle for me to buy pallets as well. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much a storage space costs here. I bet it's over $100 a month. It's Cajun says the 10 by 10 unit to rent is $141 a month. I mean, you can always deduct it, at the end of the year as a business expense, but I don't know. And then you got to be going to the storage and then back, and again, we do work full time and other things, at our regular jobs, and this is just a part-time gig.
Right.
If for some reason something were to happen to our full-time jobs, and then we would have to pivot and then try something different, right, Dustin?
Yep, for sure. I mean, we can always go in half on a shed and put it in, put it in my backyard. I mean, you live close enough, we can just store everything in there. So that's that's an option instead of renting one. We'd have to weigh the options to see what it would be to rent one versus what it would be to buy one outright.
Family Flip says though you can buy a 6-foot tall Amazon return pallet for $800 from a place in Tennessee. It has 800 1,200 items in it. That's awesome. Does that include shipping costs? Let us know, because I'm actually really curious. I'm not good with sports. I'm sure there's a sport that you're probably good in. I'm sure she's probably good at combat sports. Maybe boxing or something like that. Table tennis. Cajun Reseller says, giving me disc golf over a golf ball.
We'll take you on a disc golf. We take you on.
Chris, Dustin and I, there was a time right before reselling where we got heavy into disc golf.
I kind of miss it.
Oh, I do too. We need to get out there on the
We should. Maybe we'll have a surprise video.
I love me some disc golf. Next time, whenever we do a Nashville meetup, we will definitely make disc golf part of the meetup.
Yes.
Now, at this time, and we're going to take a quick little. Dustin's going to tell us about. We actually have a giveaway.
Yes,
and giveaway that we're doing today for the lucky people that happen to join us.
Yep. Should we show them what the giveaway is?
Wait. You can show them.
Let's wait.
It's pretty good.
It's a little game. Y'all got to decide.
If you can't get it,
Yeti.
What's in the Yeti cup?
It's got a little ice in it. What's in here? Y'all got to guess.
So guess. How about you write it down, Dustin? Do you have a pen and paper so they know that you're not cheating?
I got it. Well, I got the stuff right in front of me.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. That's not a clue at all, right?
Yep.
So, Danny May Adventures, if you'd be so kind to make sure you follow her on YouTube. Chris says we have so many disc golf. Oh, I love me some disc golf. She also says a lot of people have had a hard time with eBay shipping going to free shipping. Any problems with that? Well, I've always recently I started pivoting. I used to do all my items as free shipping, but now I'm just doing them with shipping, and I feel like I've sold more than before, and I'm making anywhere from $1 to sometimes up to $5
Mm-hmm.
and just saving on shipping cost.
Exactly.
So it's kind of, it's worked out really.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Dustin?
I would have to say so. And yeah, I mean, it's about half and half for me. I mean, I still do free shipping on some stuff. Depends on what it is. And I also do charge shipping. So I do agree. I feel like recently, since you told me about charge shipping, I have seen a lot more sales that way as well. So I think people see the lower price.
I think when they see the lower price, and then depending on where it's going,
Right, exactly.
Shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things that I picked up today, guys, it's kind of a retail arbitrage item when we're talking about things that we picked up. I managed to go to Walmart. I was going to buy some more workout shorts for my Krav Maga class. So you see my fancy shirt here that I actually designed for my Krav Maga studio. So I needed to get some more shorts. And while I was at Walmart, I happened to stumble across this security camera. It's I guess an Eufy cam?
Oofy?
I don't know. Anyway, this was at some point, this system cost $200 and something at Walmart. And it was on clearance for $59.
That's crazy.
A local Walmart. So I bought that, knowing the comps on eBay were around $200 to $230. Excuse me. And
I'll be right back in a second. Actually, one second.
He's probably going to go to the bathroom. So $200 to $230 on the comps. I know that after fees. And I am charging shipping on that item. After fees, I think I'm going to net over $100. So, it's not bad, So let's go through a little bit more of the comments here. Let's see here. This is Danny May says that would make a great video, disc golf and what's sold. That's actually a great idea. I know that Dustin and we've been trying to kind of we've been pivoting a little bit on some of our videos. We've been discussing the thumbnails that I'm doing now are going to be a little bit different. And also, we're going to shorten the length of our videos to around 10 minutes. Just so, I don't know. Just so it's a little bit more, they can consume something a little better. But I don't know. It's just when we find good stuff, we got to make them a lot longer. Yeah, isn't that a great idea, Dustin?
That's a great idea.
I know.
Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure. Jenny May's guess for what is in Dustin's cup. She guessed iced tea. Is that correct, Dustin?
That is not correct.
Not correct.
It's not.
You have unlimited guesses.
Yes.
So if anybody wants to guess, make sure to guess.
I'm going to throw out a hint.
Okay. He's really wanting to give out this prize here.
It's a mixture of two drinks.
Okay.
Let's go. That's it. Let's go.
So it's like an all what is it?
Maybe
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, not quite.
Arnold Palmer. Why is that hard for me to say?
I think that it's hard for me to say too.
Arnold Palmer.
I think it's like the two L's, like
Arnold Palmer. Chris says, I do free shipping most of the time, so it doesn't affect me. So I'm sure when we did free shipping, I know I calculated the shipping costs into the item, but I don't know.
So are they going to free shipping?
Yeah. Is that a thing?
Is that a thing for the managed payments now?
I don't think so. It can't be hurt anything. Yeah.
That's going to be so unfortunate.
Yeah. Kijiriso says that would be my guess. Oh, so is that your guess too? But I'll go with Coke.
Not quite. Not quite.
Getting close.
That's not quite part of the second one, but he's in the same company as the second half of the drink. Okay.
Cajun Reseller says, get any baseball cards yet? No, I have not. Dustin, have you gotten any baseball cards?
No.
Cards?
Let's go basketball. I do got some baseball cards, but they ain't worth anything. Basketball, no. We need to. Really should.
I don't know what to get. I don't know what
know
to
either.
get. I don't know which cards are valuable. I haven't done any research on any of the basketball cards or any sports cards, but I know right now it's a really hot commodity, and hopefully the bubble on that doesn't burst anytime soon. Because
I think once sports comes back full circle,
well, it's been
then
climbing for a while. I feel
I
like.
think it'll climb even higher because people will be excited about sports.
Okay.
So we'll see. Golf's
Okay.
back. Golf started this week, so I'm happy
Yeah.
about that.
Okay. Danny says, I'm trying to play back all their videos and lives to remember what Dustin drinks.
This is different. This is more summary. More summary.
Ooh, summary.
Yep.
Iced coffee, get the bowels going.
Not
Dustin
quite.
does not need any help to get
It's
his
just
bowels going.
something needed after a long. Okay, that was back in the high school days. So I did drink that back in high school, and that was a bad idea. Like, it's a bad idea. Why would you mix an energy drink and drink multiple?
Oh, vodka and energy drink?
Yeah.
It's
That
upper
was
and a downer, bro.
such a bad.
It's like what is it? Jägermeister and Red Bull.
Oof. We should drink some bad energy drinks.
Mm-hmm. Mimosas? Do you have mimosa in your cup? Oh, I love me a good mimosa, Dustin.
Mimosas are good.
How many?
It is not.
Dustin
mimosa.
and I we planned our first ever family vacation as the kids. All the kids are now going on a family
Super
vacation.
excited.
It's myself, my wife, Dustin, and his wife, aka
And
my
Irene.
sister.
Don't forget Irene.
Who is Irene?
Myself, and Irene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And his son, little Michael Ray, and my other sister, the youngest, Anna, and her fiance Timmy. We're all going, and we're going to the beach in late August.
Yep. It might be a little hot, but you know what? There's water.
Mm-hmm.
There's water. We're good.
So yeah. So let's get to our first topic. Do we want to talk about managed payments, or do we want to talk about promoted listings?
You go manage payments because I'm still a little. I want to understand that more. I get the gist of it, but but for those that don't really know, and for questions that are unfamiliar with it.
Oh, do you want me to explain what managed payments is?
Yeah, because
I thought you were going to explain it.
No, that's all you. Because I feel like you've been into it more than I have.
Well, I know that managed payments. So eBay and PayPal. eBay once owned PayPal, and somehow they got separated or it sold off or whatever.
It's
And
unfortunate.
so we all know that eBay takes the 10%, PayPal takes the 2% plus the 30 cents on the item. So eBay said, you know what? Let's take the 2% as well. So they're doing away with PayPal completely July 20th?
End of July 31st. But you have to sign up by the 15th.
You have to sign up by the 15th. So for managed payments. And a lot of people are they're a little upset because change is upsetting, right, Dustin?
It is, especially for those that have been on eBay for a long time. And a lot of people do that as their full-time business, and now you got to just move everything.
Mm-hmm.
Literally move everything.
All the money is no longer going to go into PayPal. It's going to go into an eBay, and then eBay is going to. You can choose to have your funds deposited directly into your bank account on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. But the good thing about the managed payments is that you will no longer have those big, large invoices at the end of the month. The only thing that is going to come out at the end of the month is your store subscription, because they're going to go ahead and take out what you owe off the top of the item. So, for instance, if you sell something for $100 and they take the 12%, and let's say you net $100,
right?
And they take the 12%, you're going to get, what is that? $88 deposited into your bank account, and you don't have to pay at the end of the month for that fee, because it's already going to come out. And if you choose to pay through eBay with the shipping, they're going to take it off the top as well on the item.
Okay, that's pretty neat. Yeah,
cool. So your invoice at the end of the month is going to be an
go away, basically.
amount. Yeah. So that's a good thing. And they did say that there was, and another really great thing about managed payments is that not only will people be able to pay with their PayPal accounts, you'll be able to use any major credit card, Apple Pay, and Google Play. So that opens up a whole new window for people that aren't necessarily used to buying stuff on eBay only because they don't
Right.
have a PayPal account. Now they can go on eBay and purchase anything with a PayPal account. And there was a rumor, or there was a I had read that eBay, because they're going through this new payment system, that if you had a store that and you sold any kind of currency, you would not be able to sign up for managed payments. But there is some sort of popular coin magazine or website that contacted eBay, and eBay said that is completely not true. If you sell coins or any kind of collectible currency, they're still trying to figure that out. So they don't have to go on managed payments automatically at the end of July. And that's about
awesome.
it.
Yeah. There are a lot of people that sell money.
I mean, some people's stores are nothing but old money, you know,
which is that's crazy.
I know that I used to know a guy at my old job that he would go to the bank and buy $2 bills.
Really?
And then he would sell them for like $5, especially if they had sequential $2 bills or something like that. You know, like the serial numbers are sequential. You know, he would sell those on eBay and he would do really well because he would only pay $2 for them and he would flip it for $5. You know, it's slow flip, but you know,
right?
It is what it is.
So yeah, it's pretty. I could see that. So it looks like it might be easier, I guess, for us.
It's going to be, I feel like it's going to open up the doors for our items to sell, for us to sell more. And by doing so, maybe the market on some items would increase.
Yep.
You know? So I know that you, Dustin, one of the things that we had to do is, you know, as we all know that PayPal holds your money in a certain kind of virtual account. And when you're ready, you can transfer it to your bank account. So eBay is now going to be using they are forcing you to get they're not forcing you to get, they're forcing for you to upload a banking information. So the transactions will be going and coming directly out of that account that you choose to enter. So I know that Dustin and I both have opened up new checking accounts just for our eBay. I just opened up a checking account yesterday for that specifically with my bank, which is Bank of America.
Yep.
And I was explaining to the lady there, you know, what I was doing. And I brought to her the notion that a lot of people, small-time sellers, you know, or people in general, I don't know why they're so afraid to upload their social security number on there, because I guess they haven't had to until this point, because I guess they're not selling a lot of money or whatever. So I explained to her that a lot of resellers are afraid to upload their social security number into any kind of system, especially online. And she was explaining to me if a person can actually fill out something called a W-7, and a W-7, you can submit that form, and you can, and in return, they give you something called a ITIN number, which stands for an individual tax ID number. So you can actually use that as your social but in this case, it's just a different way for you to pay on your taxes at the end of the year, and they'll accept it. And so you don't have to upload your social security number online. And so if you know someone that may be afraid of that, tell them that there is the form with the IRS called a W-7 that you can fill out, and the IRS will provide a ITIN number that you can upload into eBay, and you can use that to pay out your taxes, and it's just so the government knows how to give
where the money's going to
at the end of the year.
Right. And let's be honest, I think our socials are got to be out there. They're out there. I mean,
I got nothing to hide.
You got your social and your personal banking, all that's electronic. So eBay, they have enough. It's like the same amount of chance of, say, your Bank of America, your regions, of getting, say, hacked than eBay. It's the same chance. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm okay
So what
with
do you
it.
think about that, Dustin? Do you think that because people are really
They are.
they're pushing back on it, and I mean
And
PayPal has
maybe,
asked us like so long ago for that information because we're
yeah.
we're
And it's
selling
in PayPal right now.
yeah,
Yeah. So same thing, you know.
same thing.
So I'm okay with it, you know.
Yeah. So Danny May says, "Are you drinking rum and Pepsi?"
So she got the rum part right,
Oh,
but not the other one. So she's close. It's a kind of rum, I believe. Right? Hold on.
Dustin doesn't even know what he's drinking over there.
Yes, it is. It is a type of rum.
Okay.
It is a type of rum.
Now we do live in the South, Danny May. So Pepsi is not something that we drink on a regular basis.
Yes.
We do like the other brown drink. So let's go through a little bit more of these comments. I am Brad, or I'm Brad. That hurts in my brain a little bit. Cajun, we can't get basketball cards because you're getting them all. Tell me what you've hit on those basketball cards. I'm
curious. Yep. Mm-hmm.
NASCAR has been going on for a while. NASCAR is greater than golf. I know who's that Bubba. What's that NASCAR driver? Bubba.
Oh,
He had a Black Lives Matter NASCAR car that he was
really?
debuting today or yesterday.
I know there's a kid in the Indy circuit that's from Hendersonville.
Uh-huh. Which is the town that we do live.
Yes. I can't think of his name, though.
Way to go and give up our secret lair, our identity there.
I think they kind of have an idea. Caleb guessed a strawberry.
Right. So, yeah, Amber, our friend Amber Jones and Caleb, they're both here hanging out. It says that Caleb guesses strawberry lemonade tea.
Mm-hmm.
I love me a good strawberry tea.
So we got, yeah, go ahead. No, you got it.
Oh, I was just gonna tell you that my wife Brittany and I, we went back to Teriyaki Madness today.
It's just so good.
So get this. So we were waiting there for 45 minutes for our food.
What?
And then they said that somebody else picked it up or something.
No way.
So I was upset because I was so hungry.
Got it free?
We got it free. But I had to work. It was like they didn't want us to get it for free, so I was a little upset. But it was good. I got the beef. I would not recommend getting the beef. I would stick to the spicy chicken.
Yeah, that spicy chicken is
spicy chicken is fantastic.
Delicious.
George loves the spicy chicken. What beach are we going to, Dustin?
We're going to Orange Beach.
Orange Beach, Alabama, which is probably like 2 miles from the Florida border.
It's a hop, skip, and a jump to Pensacola.
Mm-hmm. Dustin says Florida, but we're actually going to the sunny beaches of Alabama. So we rented.
Should we get the Goodwill up there?
Down there?
Should we?
Hey,
should we?
Do it.
I mean, why not? We should get a video for it. A beach video.
Without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
I know. The sunny beaches, baby. I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Right, Dustin?
For sure. I think so. It's gonna be hot, but I mean, can't be as hot as all humid Nashville in the summertime. I mean, so we're used to it. So
I agree. Brad says, "Hi, Cajun, Danny May, and everyone. Good to see you. I am Brad. I'm
Brad.
Just made chicken and dumplings with my partner. Is eating all the dumplings. You better get some of them dumplings, girl.
I haven't had that in a while.
Good chicken and dumplings.
My grandmother, she can make some.
Who, Nana?
Oh yeah, some mean chicken and dumplings. She used to cook every
Tell
Sunday.
us a little bit about your Nana, Dustin. Nana is like fantastic.
She is the definition of a Southern grandmother. That's all she is. Super kind, super nice. Tries to give everything
never
away.
Even driven, right?
No, she's never driven. She has, but I guess she's kind of scared to do that. Something happened, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but she hasn't driven in forever.
Yeah.
Like probably since she was young, like maybe our age, if not younger. And she's in her
Papa has been doing everything for her.
Chauffeuring, just the classic Southern couple.
Mhm.
You know, she makes her food by scratch. Doesn't even eyeballs everything. Fudge pie and all.
Love it.
Hmm.
I love it. I love me a good dumpling and love
And
me a
if she's
good
running a
ramen.
garage sale, that's the one you want to go to.
Exactly.
She's giving it all away.
Giving it all
Here,
away.
just take the whole garage. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coin world, maybe. I don't know what that means.
Let's go with it. Sounds.
Let's get a couple more likes up here. Yeah, make sure you hit the like
need
button,
it.
guys.
Need the likes.
I appreciate that.
So-
Amber, that sounds so good.
Okay.
You said it was close to Coke.
It's in the same company.
She says, so I
said it was close to Coke, but in the same, it's in that
Dr.
company.
Pepper?
Not quite. It's in the company.
Root beer?
No, she just keep going down the line. I'll ding you.
Cajun Reseller says Zion Williamson and Jay Morant. Wow, that's terrible. Jay Morant are the good cards to find along with LeBron. Now, we're talking about any LeBron cards. We're talking about, I guess, all Zion Williamson cards are going to be rookie cards, right?
Gotta be.
Got to be. So, quick side note, Dustin. Did you see the trailer for the new NBA 2K game for the PS5 with Zion Williamson?
I did.
That looks
dope.
Bonkers.
I still got mixed feelings on the system. It does look like a Wi-Fi router.
You know they have different colors now, right?
They do? Okay. That might be a game changer.
2 different colors. They showed off black with a hint of white, and they have a special edition Spider-Man one, which is black with the spider logo on the side.
So I got to make a decision because all my buddies, they play Xbox, diehard Xbox. I got to decide.
You got to decide. It's going to be about the games.
It is. I mean,
like always.
And they might not even get a Xbox Series, whatever. So I'll stick with the 1S and get a PS5 and just play with them on the 1S and stick with the good games on PS5 because I do like it. It's pretty dope, and I might pre-order. And I might decide to end up getting both of them. Who knows? Maybe we'll find one. I don't know.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right. It's only 4 hours for me, LOL. Oh, for Orange Beach.
Let's go. Cajun, meet us up.
Goodwill. To what am I trying to say? New Orleans.
Yep. We could meet halfway.
What's halfway?
I don't know. Whatever's 2 hours and 2 hours.
Oh, I didn't know. Tell us again the name of your daughter's YouTube channel, Danny May. Sprite.
Yes.
Oh, snap.
Yep. We got us.
So what kind of rum is it, Dustin?
Got us some Malibu's Most Wanted.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Yeah, and some Sprite. Changing it up.
Ew.
Usually do tequila and Coke. Usually do whiskey and Coke.
It's a great.
I wanted something refreshing. It's refreshing.
Is it?
And I'm a coconut guy. Let me some
coconut in it?
Yeah, it's coconut rum. Malibu is.
Well, not all of it, is it?
No, it's just a
Tell me the bottle.
This are we allowed to? Let's see.
It's black.
1 part Malibu. It's actually already kind of mixed. Did not know that. You're supposed to drink it by itself, but I'm mixing a little Sprite with it too. So I was wrong. But it's like got a mix of everything.
Oh, it's
Malibu Black.
All right.
Check that out. It's already pre-mixed.
Malibu Black. It's 2 parts Coca-Cola. Have over ice in a tall glass, garnished with a lime wedge.
For more it's a drink. Never mind. I lied.
Oh yeah,
that sounds good. But I did Sprite.
So Dustin,
we'll get this.
What did our girl Danny May win on today's episode of what is it this week? I don't even know the name of this live stream. This weekend in reselling.
Week 2. She got her a Donald Trump golden 24K gold plated $1 million.
Carat magic.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Promise quality. Here we go. Yes.
Show me the back. Yeah.
There we go. There we
go. $1 million? How much is that?
I believe it. I think I counted $1 million. I might be off by 0.
Ooh, baby.
It's nice. It's crisp. We'll package it up well.
That's right. So shoot us a DM on Instagram or wherever.
The new Nashville Flippers Instagram. Y'all
That's right.
leak it out.
Leak it out.
Do
We
it.
did
We're
start.
both going to be
Look
kind of
at
running
us.
it a little bit, so
Yeah. So
I might
look at
post
us,
some stuff here
guys.
and there. So
So yeah, we did start a new Instagram, the Nashville Flippers Instagram page. As of right now, is just TikTok videos that I did and just putting them on there. So we'll get it figured out. Tomorrow I'll put some pictures and stuff on there. And so congratulations, Danny May. Not only did you receive Uncle Donald's stimulus money, you also received
his golden
Dustin's
1 million.
stimulus money.
That's great.
So all right. So Cajun, Danny May says, Cajun, what does Coke make? Oh, you already got it. Says no, Danny May. I've never got the notification. I've been sourcing all day. Let us know what you got, Cajun.
I might have found me almost $100 board game today.
Oh, tell us about it.
So went to Goodwill. Apparently, this was shortly after Ray left.
Yes,
and
I went today.
That's just how it is. It's like they're bringing out stuff every hour on the hour, I feel like. And I see these 2 Monopoly board games. I took a chance on both of them. One of them is a Monopoly Grand Rapids edition. I've never seen before.
Is it Grand Rapids, like Michigan?
I don't know. Grand Rapids Falls. I don't know.
Well, you know that there is a Grand Rapids in Michigan. And the only reason why I know that is because I actually went to a wedding up there in Grand Rapids, Michigan. My good friend Ishmael Breton.
Oh, his
wedding. Yeah. Well, his wife is from there. And so we went up there for his wedding. We drove from Tennessee to Michigan, and it was terrible. And one night, can't remember what day it was, the day before his wedding, we went to, in the hotel that we're staying at, there was a Buffalo Wild Wings across the street. You know how there's always a restaurant bar close to the hotel.
Yeah, always.
So we tried to go to the Buffalo Wild Wings, and it was so late that it was closed.
What? Buffalo Wild Wings closes? No.
I know. So we asked the worker at Buffalo Wild Wings where the closest place to eat was. They said there was an IHOP down the street, right?
Right.
So, and at this point, okay, let's back the story up a little bit. So we were all extremely inebriated.
Is that
intoxicated?
Okay.
And so we walked to the Buffalo Wild Wings, and they said there was an IHOP down the street, and we ended up walking down the street 3:00 in the morning to get the IHOP, and down the street ended up being 5 miles down the street.
Wow.
Yes.
So by the end, you just sweat it all out.
Yeah. So finally we get to the IHOP.
That's a great story.
We had food, and we had to walk 5 miles back. And this was a while ago. So this was before Uber or
I was going to ask.
Or anything like that. So that was my experience in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So tell us a little bit more about this Monopoly game.
So I haven't looked in. I just got it. I mean, it's still in the garage. Haven't popped it open, but they said complete on them. So I was like, why not take a chance? If not, I can part them out. Because apparently some game boards that are very popular, like I found a Johto edition Monopoly, Johto edition Pokemon.
Johto
is
the region of the Pokemon.
Okay. Well, I found that one. Come to find out, the board was cut in half, but the little pieces, the metal pieces were all there, and those go for around $18. So I'll triple my money on, but to sell on those. But I looked up the listings on the Grand Rapids Monopoly, and one sold, and it was a while ago. I was like, why not? Because I looked at the listings, and a lot of people had it overpriced, and they were brand new. I would be the only used listing, but the last used listing sold for $94. $94. That was like end of April. I was like, for $2.99, why not?
And that's the Monopoly, right?
Yes, Monopoly.
Did you ever see they have a Pokemon board, just a Pokemon board game? They made two. Okay. They made one for the regular region. I can't remember what it's called, and they made another one for the Johto region. Okay, and they go for an insane amount of money just because there's so
Wow.
many pieces, and the game is actually extremely hard. Growing up, we had that game, so we would play the game not knowing actually how to play the game, and we would just make up our own rules. But the game, if you actually play it, is extremely hard. So back to the Monopoly game. Are you going to plan on partying it out, I guess?
If it's complete, I'm selling that sucker. I'm going to post it for $150. I'm going high on this one because a lot of people have the new ones up. They're like asking $250 for it and all that. So for the only used listing, why not? And then, but I found another one off top there. I guess the same person donated it. Same handwriting on that said complete on the little paper. It was what was it? I sent you a picture of it actually.
Yeah. Of the Pokemon game? I can pull it up. What are you looking at?
Go ahead and pull it up.
All right. So Jamie says, "Woohoo! I won! Awesome! I want your autographs on it." So we're gonna make sure we autograph that thing, Dustin.
Yes, we'll autograph it, and anything else we can throw in, we might throw in.
Kanto is the first region. Johto and Kanto. Were you ever a Pokemon guy, Dustin? Growing up,
yes, and then they banned it from school. Then I got out of it real fast.
Dude, I was heavy into Pokemon.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on. What are you? I'm pulling up the game.
Here we go. The other one was a Monopoly World Cup France 98 edition. And all these prices, that's the Pokemon one I found. So we'll see what happens.
This one's only $24. The pre-owned ones,
but someone sold like little pieces for like I think $18, $17 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
As I typed in parts because it wasn't complete, right there. So I don't know exactly. $18.99 plus
there's a
$4
website.
Ship.
I can't remember the name of the website, but there's a website to where you can see, with the line across it, you can actually see what it's sold for. I can't remember what it's called. I'll figure it out. I'll remember. It will come to my mind.
I think my wife just got home.
What's that?
My wife just got home. Your sister.
Where was she?
They went out to dinner, her and Anna.
Oh, fancy.
But so I took a chance on this France one also. And a lot of those are all over the board coming from the United Kingdom. Like one was $12.76 plus $32 ship from United Kingdom. $8.92 plus $25. All these are complete. One was $6.38 plus $42 shipping. So I was like, I don't know. I'll take a chance on it and see.
Do you remember who won the World Cup in '98?
Do not.
If anybody knows the answer, I do.
Right.
But if anybody knows the answer, make sure to put it down in the comments. So
throw them down.
Throw them down.
What are you doing? You want to say hey to everybody? 20 people, maybe 30.
What'd you say? No.
Hey.
Oh, you're looking nice. Look at you with your little shawl.
What do you?
How was dinner?
I was trying to listen.
Oh, you're trying to listen. Oh. How was dinner? He said.
It was good.
There you go.
Where'd you guys go?
Not long enough.
Where'd you guys go?
Dose margaritas.
Mexican food.
It's all right. It's not my favorite, but
yeah.
Did you get Dose margaritas?
Mm-hmm. Dose Trace. So yeah, Goodwill's been pretty good lately with the board games. I also found a Lego Batman retired this week. Also,
what do you mean?
Goodwill. It was a Lego like Batman thing in a box, brand new, sealed. Goes for around $30. It just had $1.99 on the sticker. So,
Danny Miss says what people will do for food when they're drinking. Yeah. Another funny story. My friend Tim Jones. He's like Tim Jones. Who? So Tim Jones, for some reason, the drink of the wedding was like, what is Tangerang? Gin
and Tangerang. Oh,
Gin. That stuff is weird, man. I've never drank gin, but it made my friend Tim Jones a little crazy, and he wanted to wrestle everybody the whole time. And he's a big guy. He's as big as you, Dustin.
No way.
Yeah, man. So
Dang.
it was a little weird. So I had to do a lot of wrestling. Let's see. Caleb says, can you buy the hotel separately, or do you need to buy all four houses first? I would think if you were to separate the games, you would want to buy all of them separately or together, right?
What, the Monopoly?
Yeah, I think the Monopoly.
Yes. Right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because
Chinese
the houses, I was looking, the houses really don't bring, they can, I guess, but it's really the pieces itself, like the figures.
The game pieces.
The figures.
Pokemon people.
Yes. Yep. So, and it really any figures, I guess, like for older Monopolies, I just typed in parts. So that's something I'm going to start looking out for. If it's not complete, but it has like the figures in it, and if they can sell, why not get something I can ship off first class and pay $1 for the game or $2 and sell something for $15. Still make a good chunk of money right there.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot, but it pays for it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Brad says that's not your wife. That is very much his wife. She's catfishing everybody, though. She usually doesn't look like that on a regular basis. Trust me, she's my sister. Just kidding. So, are you all going to start buying police Lego sets?
What?
Is that a thing? Are they going away?
I want to be very upset because I had those police little cheap bags, and if they go up,
that's right, Dustin. You did get those.
I'm gonna be so upset. I want to just message everybody. Hey, can y'all return those? Did y'all open those up yet? I need y'all to return them.
That reminds me. I'm going to show an item that's sitting in my store right now. It's a bootleg.
What's your longest item that's been sitting?
Oh man, there's stuff. I don't know. Can I check on that?
You can, and I want to go ahead and get into the promoting stuff while you look up that.
Yeah, go ahead, Dustin.
So I started recently promoting stuff lately just to see. I've done it every so often.
How much does promoting listing cost? Do you know?
It depends on how much your items. Like I've did multiple of them, and like some were $5, some was 32 cents. It just depends on how much the item is. So it's like if it's something that's been sitting forever and I haven't sold it yet, why not promote it? Why not promote it and sell it and still make money on it?
Mm-hmm.
So
it costs a percentage though to promote it though, right?
Yes.
But I know that you've had luck. You've had some luck with promoting an item, and then the people will buy the item that's not promoted.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those. Mm-hmm. So that was happened with those Homedics things I got. And then what else? Let me see. Actually, no, I didn't do that one. I did have one today. I promoted these headphones yesterday. Sold one promoted and one without promoted listing.
So weird.
It's weird how that works.
Yeah. So yeah, I have never promoted any of my listings.
I think you should.
I think I should on some bigger items or some items that have been stale.
I'm gonna say all of them because I promoted yesterday and today, and I've had total of I think 8 or 10 sales since I've done that. I don't know if it's had like people close to the weekend or what. So I'm gonna test it out for a couple of weeks and see if that continues.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the guinea pig.
So Danny May says France. Did you say 1998 World Cup? I didn't know you were such a soccer aficionado there, Danny May. But yes. France did play and win the World Cup in 1998. You get extra credit points if you can name who they played. It was a big upset.
Not the Tennessee Titans.
So I have this.
Oh my gosh!
This bootleg.
Is that Combat Carl?
It's Combat Carl. This bootleg army. I don't know. I guess this brand makes all kinds of fake Legos with guns and army stuff. So I got it from Gimme a 5 just because I thought it was kind of cool. and I didn't know
It
if
is
there was
cool.
actually a market for violent Lego sets.
There is.
So
Maybe.
again, I haven't sold it. It's pretty cool. If anything, we'll just we'll put it together. And it's not the only weird Lego thing that I have in my store,
Oh no.
but I have, where is it? It's probably on the second page. Nope. It's on the first page.
Overlooked it.
Did I? Did you see it?
Or did you? I don't know. You got so many little figures, it's hard to overlook.
I know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So you want to say anything else about promoting listings while I look? Oh, here it is. So I found these at Give Me 5 as well. I put best offer on there. They are World War II fake Lego
Oh my gosh.
figures. There you can find some are for the Allies, which are the people that actually won the war, and some of them are actually Nazis, like this one right here, but without the Nazi emblems or anything on there. So,
Interesting. Hey, those don't sell. We got to do like a little video and reenact the World War II with those figures.
or
And
if anything, it'll be a good giveaway, right?
Yeah, that too.
It'll be easy to ship.
Yep. Exactly. So back to
Promoted listings.
listing. Basically, if you've had doubts about it, do it. I mean, I feel like it's helped boost sales, and if it's especially on either higher dollar stuff that's you don't know if it's going to sell or not, or the market's flooded with something and you want to get it gone quick, or if it's just something that's been sitting in your store forever, why not? You either can have it sit in your store forever or take a chance on promoting it and then selling it in the next couple of days. And I've had that happen before. I've had this it's like an RV slide out motor. I promoted that. I had it sitting for a few months, decided to promote it and listed it for actually higher because I noticed my competition already sold his and I was only listing. Sold it for higher and sold it for 125 versus what I had it on there before was 60. So, and there's stuff like that can happen too.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely going to start doing. Maybe I'll do promoted listings for that Lego set that I just showed you.
And like you said, there's a chance that someone might not even buy it under the promoted listing, and you're not charged.
Mm-hmm.
So
I want to say that maybe people that may be selling on eBay,
they know not to. Maybe they see it, but I'm
going
to go to this one and buy it.
I'm going to go to his store.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's what I would do.
Exactly.
So I know that the person is getting more money in the long run. So Chris says that Lego decided to stop producing police-style Legos for what I've heard.
Look out at Give Me 5. They might be at Give Me 5 coming up. Now, we'll be able to sell those on eBay now?
I mean, you can sell anything. You can sell adult items on eBay. So I would think.
Well.
Do you remember which police thing that you had?
I don't remember.
They were like the little packs, right?
Yeah, I think you can look on my thing.
I didn't know if you knew exactly what they cost.
Let me see. They were like $5.99 at the time.
Mm-hmm. But they were like little packs.
No,
I don't see. I'm looking it up right now to see if the price on the Lego has increased.
Here we go. Oh, it's a race car. Sorry, it's a race car one.
Oh, race car.
Some police ones. I'm gonna try to find them.
Here's one right here. City. This is $10.
Yes, that one.
This one right here.
So the price has doubled. Price is doubled. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I literally paid $5 for like a box of 30.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So that's these are going to be rare.
Now it's time to go find them. Dang, wish I would have known that earlier.
Mm-hmm. Hey, now we know.
Thanks, Cajun.
Things you know. So Danny May says Brazil, huge deal. It was a huge deal because it was a huge upset. Brazil was the favorite coming in. They had Ronaldo, which was one of the best soccer player in the world. They ended up losing to France 0-3. Pretty big upset. But for the record, Danny May says the dumpling eating partner might have helped me with that. Maybe or maybe not.
No worries. It's fine.
Yeah. Hey, but you did end up winning a prize.
Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm. And Dustin, I cook like your nana. No measuring.
Who needs a measure? It's like reading instructions. It's like, you learn from your mistakes. So if you're putting something together, just learn from it. Put it backwards. You're good. Start over.
That's right.
So
it's an hour, Dustin. Do you want to keep going for a little bit? I know we discussed last week. We set some goals for ourselves.
let's get into the goals.
Can we talk about the goals that we set for ourselves, Dustin?
So I went low, so I might go high for this coming week. But my goal was to reach to 120 listings. I can't exactly remember how many I was at the time, but it was quite a bit of listings to do. I think I was at like 89 or something like that at the time. And I reached that goal. I actually surpassed it and hit 123 2 days ago. I'm below 120 now because I have some sales, but that's okay. So my next one's going to be 135 to 140. That's my goal for the next week.
That's awesome.
And can't think of anything else. Source more. Can always source more.
Yeah.
All that stuff. So I have some goals this week.
Yeah, I know my goal.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my goal last week was I know one of them was to upload 2 videos. I didn't hit the goal. I did one. So the video that I edited is actually releasing. What time is it? It's 10:06 our time, Central Standard Time. The new video will be releasing at 10:30. That Dustin and I did, and that's coming out. And we also have. So that was one of the things that I met. I can't remember. I set a listing goal, which I did not.
Went way over. You went like you said 150.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah. I want to say you met your goal in the videos.
See, here's the thing. We were initially going to do this live stream on Sunday, but we're actually having an interview on Sunday. So make sure that you guys join us for that.
Yep.
But I was expecting to do this this week in reselling live stream. I keep looking at my other monitor because I see what it is over there. But this week in reselling, I was thinking we're going to do it on Sunday. So Saturday is usually the day that I do most of my listings. So, but tomorrow I actually have to take my father to the airport early in the morning. And then from there, I will be doing some sourcing while Dustin is going to be drinking Malibu rum and playing golf.
Well, here's the thing. I'm going to have a little help tomorrow. Give me 5.
Who's that? What's that?
Inside man.
You got a little inside man?
A couple of them. They're helping help me out. One's for a favor that he wants to do. Another one is a coworker. You know him. Uh-huh. He's gonna help me out because I'm gonna look for stuff for him Sunday. So we kind of gonna.
But here's the thing with that. It's hard to source for other people when you do the same thing because you're gonna try to keep all the good stuff for yourself.
Yeah. Well, with Milo, he really doesn't sell. He does a little bit, but not like on our scale. So he's okay with that.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, and another one is Tim. He's supposed to help because he wants to use. He might use my garage for his car to paint his car. So he owes me. So he's gonna try.
Gotcha.
To get a few things here and there.
So we have our good friend Brian. Brian, the artist. What's up, everyone? Good to see you, Brian. I hope hope you are okay, my friend. Danny Miss is awesome. Can't wait to see that. Yeah, it's gonna be our One Oasis. They have a YouTube channel called Our One Oasis Las Vegas Hunter.
Okay.
They live in Las Vegas. It's a couple that they resell. They're kind of like they don't do a lot of videos, and they just kind of been doing it on the side. But yeah, they hit us up and they were interested in coming on our channel, and we said without a doubt. So we've been trying to do it for a while, and our schedules haven't been able to come together, and finally they are. And so I'm excited to do it. So Dustin says, dude, Ray, Dustin is cheating on you. I know. He's cheating on you with other people, with golf.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
you gotta have. Here's the thing. You gotta have at least one weekend, just to relax,
Decompress.
decompose, relax. You got to have that. I've probably gone to Give Me Five every weekend. I feel like, and you got to have that one weekend. I think there's a weekend you couldn't go, but it is nice. It is nice, and I have been sourcing more than recent, and I guess
usual.
last couple of years I've been trying to go to Goodwill's every other day, so it makes up for not going. It honestly does. So there we go.
Good. Tell us about, if you guys have not heard, Dustin and I went to a Sally's closing store. It's a beauty hair store that was closing down. We went there last week, Dustin.
Yes, we did.
Last week we picked up some hair color so we can get rid of all these gray hairs that are coming in due to our wives dressing us out.
Have you posted any of your stuff yet?
No, I have not, but that is on my docket for tomorrow.
That's your goal, because I posted everything, and it was a good investment. I'm already in the green. And I think I was in the green on the first day. I sold this Hot Tools hair dryer, kind of mini hair dryer brush in a way, curler, whatever you want to call it. Sold that for $40, and I got these UV light bulbs for the nail thing you put your nails in to dry. I guess sold that for $40, and I spent $81, and I was still in the red. But then I sold. Let's see what else. I sold a 3-pack of one. I actually sold one hair color, one box. I spent $1 on each box. So one for $11.50. And then
how many hair colors did you buy overall?
I lost count. A lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah, it was probably $20 worth, maybe more. But
so you almost made your money back.
Well, I did. I'm not done yet. Not done yet. Yep. I sold a 3-pack of hair color for $26. And then now that's in the green. I'm in the green. And then I've sold 2 blades already for $25 a piece. Well, one for $27 and one for $25. There was remember the blades I got? I got 4 blades.
For the clippers?
Yep. I actually got more than that. I spent whatever came out to $25, $30. But I'm good. I'm in the green. Awesome. Good investment. Yeah. So
we have Glenn, the Swan Picker, is in the building. Good to see you, Glenn. Danny May also says, going to the 5 lot. Breaking news on Froggy Flips. Dustin and Ray break up.
It's not true. Don't be spreading rumors.
We spread no rumors. That would be the day, right, Dustin? We need to do, once we get once we have a lot of subscribers, we need to do a Ray and Dustin break up video or something like that.
Just TMZ style.
Yeah. So just remember, guys, the new video will be dropping right after this live stream at 10:30.
Yeah, I'll stay.
So we'll go till and we've gone over managed payments. We gone over the promoted listings, and we have discussed some things that we found at the Goodwill this week. I have not found anything at the Goodwill this week. I have struck out every time that I've been there, but I've also been really picky because my garage is a disaster. But
you'll be good.
Yes, because my my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law have been living with us, and they have some stuff in there. And my mother-in-law's stuff is also in there. So they just got done closing on their home, and they're currently in the process of moving. So there will be taking their stuff with them. And then with my mother-in-law's stuff, she has given us permission to just go ahead and get rid of it. And there is nothing of value in there. It's nothing but dishes and glassware. No value. No value.
No old ones?
Trust me. No.
Okay.
There's no value in anything in there, or else it would slowly be disappearing on the sly.
Okay.
But yeah. Cajun Glenn says, big fight at the Gimme 5 store, the breakup. That's a great title.
Yep.
For when we do the breakup video, for sure. So if you guys ever see a breakup video on our channel, it is nothing but
I know about it.
clickbait.
Well, unfortunately, yeah,
Mm,
it might be clickbait. It might,
yeah, it will be,
or
maybe not. You never know.
never
So
know.
yeah, so the garage will be it'll be done, and there's a room behind this wall where they've been staying at. That's going to be converted into the designated YouTube room. So it's going to be a whole studio set up with backdrop and this microphone and all that good stuff. It's going to be great. And so when Dustin comes over and we film one of these when we're together, it's going to be fantastic. So yeah. So any goals for this week, Dustin?
Goals, like I said, I'm at 116, no, give or take. It hasn't, weekend's not over yet. I'm not going to start listing until Sunday after I go to Give Me 5.
Mm-hmm.
So
were we planning on going to Ross on Sunday?
we can try. We'll see.
Okay.
No, I wasn't there this week. No, there's no point.
Oh, that's right. You did go to Ross.
Yeah, there's no point. Marshalls. So we'll see. And it's closer. So goals, I want to hit 140, 135, 140. That's my goal of all the items listed. All the receipts, my purchase receipts, put them into a computer file, docu scanner or whatever.
Did you get that app that I told you to get on your phone?
Need to download it.
Yeah.
But so for sure that those are my two goals, because that's gonna be a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
So will I get those done?
Hey, I have a scanner for sale in my store, right?
I don't want that scanner,
dude. It's nice.
I know.
I have it at work. Hey, you can use it until I sell it.
Hey, do you use some of your stuff that's used? That you say you have it sitting, like say a game or something like that? I want to try. I haven't played this in a while.
No.
I would. Like, I've been tempted to watch the Clone Wars. So I found that at Goodwill this week. Actually, I forgot about that. The whole season.
All those are in Disney Plus.
I know, but people like the physical copies for some reason.
Is it like a collector's edition?
Yeah, with the box.
Oh,
that's why. But still haven't sold yet. I'm contemplating on watching them until they sell. So that's why I asked. But yeah, those are my two goals for sure.
Glenn says, good night, up at 6 a.m. Good night, Glenn. I actually have to be up 4:30.
I get to sleep in.
You get to sleep in?
I won't be able to.
No, you won't. Michael gets up at like 6.
Yeah, he'll be up. And I got to do the bushes in the morning.
Ooh.
So before I go play some golf.
Oh, you're gonna trim the bushes before you go and play golf.
Got to get the blood flowing.
For sure. Cajun says, how big are your profit piles?
It depends.
I like that. I like to call them my inventory reserve.
Not two. I got two little. I got two decent medium-sized bins, and I got stuff in them. Not like overflowing. They were earlier this week, but I'm gonna start try to keep stuff in there, like through. Just to have, but I will list stuff out of there every so often. But just try to keep at least one bin of stuff for sure.
Okay. Yeah, we won't talk about mine.
Yeah, we could do a live video in your garage one day.
No, I don't get any internet back out there.
We could get you. No, that Wi-Fi booster won't work.
No, it won't work.
Mobile hotspot.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. We'll do like a live TikTok or something like that. Huh?
1,000-foot Ethernet cord from your house, from your apartment to the parking lot.
Adrian found 100-foot HDMI cord last week.
Who needs a 100-foot HDMI cord?
Hey, give me 5, huh?
Who needs a 100-foot HDMI cord?
I don't know, but they're worth some money because it's 100 feet.
Maybe like a office, maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. Who would want it? Okay. Well, there you go.
I know, right? Danny Minute says you have to test them, right? You can use them. Yeah, with the games, I luckily have all the systems except for a Sega Saturn and a
Dreamcast,
Atari Jaguar. I have a Dreamcast.
Okay.
Yeah, I have all the systems just for those two, and I don't have an Atari. but I usually test all the games out before I sell them. So that guy that claims that the game doesn't work, he still hasn't sent it back,
We ain't going.
and he's not going to.
No,
So
you ain't seen those.
Chris says you've shown your garage before, Ray. I have.
It's worse. No,
It's worse. It is worse
for a minute, and now
Yeah. So, but we're gonna get it fixed. It's gonna look great.
Mhm.
And yeah. So so I'm gonna talk about my goals for this week, Dustin.
let's hear 'em.
I'm gonna edit another video. We're gonna film our what's sold sometime this week,
Maybe Sunday.
maybe Sunday. What's sold in May. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to clean out my garage, hopefully,
Let's see.
and then work on the room.
Okay.
I'm putting too many goals. Work on the room.
At least 3 goals. You don't need
Okay.
to overwhelm yourself.
Okay, so edit a video, film a video, edit a video, and list 20 items.
There you go.
I think that should be good.
That'll work. Because garage, you need to wait till Adrian. They're all moved out. You need to wait for that.
I agree. So yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody stopping by and just sticking with us for an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like it. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Good
So
stuff. Good knowledge. Knowledge gained.
yeah, and let us know, guys, if you guys ever have any topics that you guys want us to discuss.
Or hit them.
Just hit us up and hit us up on the Nashville Flippers Instagram page, our TikTok, or our email address at the NashvilleFlippers@gmail.com.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Or a personal institution.
Yeah. Or a personal Instagram or whatever you guys like. And sooner or later, guys, we're going to have a new T-shirt that's going to be coming out on our merch store. It's going to be pretty legit. Dustin, you've already seen it, but it's not for sale yet in our merch store. So, yeah. Anything else, Dustin, that you want to say to the people?
That's it. I think it's time to call it a night.
Call it a night. I appreciate you guys stopping by for another episode of This Week in Reselling.
I like that.
So, yeah. So stick around, guys. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram at the Nashville Flippers, on TikTok at the Nashville Flippers. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Nashville Flippers. And what else, Dustin? Make sure you like our MySpace page.
Yes.
At the Nashville Flippers.
MySpace.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys, stick around, and our new video drops in 8 minutes.
Yep. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. Like always, my name is Ray.
My name is Dustin.
And we will catch you on
the flip side.
Peace.
Out. There we go.